Hi, I'm Charlotte Sills. I'm on the faculty of AMEC at Ashridge, and I'm here to talk to you today about Module 1 of the course. As you know, it's a 5-module course, and Module 1 provides coherent fundamentals of our approach to coaching, which is the relational approach. A relational approach means that we take an interest in relationships. We are interested in the client's relationship to himself, to his organization, to his colleagues, and of course to his coach. So that the relational approach looks at two subjectivities being in the room and what occurs between them as being a really important part of the coaching. Having said that, we do offer complete basics of executive coaching, and that's provided in Module 1. Module 1 is 5 separate workshops spread over about 8 months. They're spread about 6 weeks apart, which we think replicates a coaching engagement. So in the course of the program, we follow the steps of a coaching engagement from contact and initial contract, building the coaching relationship, through to raising awareness, understanding the context of the client himself and his organization, through to identifying problems, identifying solutions, and then terminating the engagement. In between the 5 workshops, there are opportunities for coaching practice, coaching supervision, working together with learning partners and in coaching groups, so that we hope it'll be an 8-month learning experience, not just 5 visits here. Workshop 1 is the real fundamentals. It involves talking a little bit about the Ashridge approach to coaching and our relational approach to organizational work and to coaching. We look at contracts, we look at the fundamentals of being in the room with another person, building a relationship in which the person can be free to explore themselves and to grow. We look at choosing an area of focus and various types of interventions. On Workshop 2, we focus in on psychological theories of human beings. We begin to help the client raise awareness of who he is in the world, his relational patterns, how he gets in his own way. And what we do is we start with an overview of psychological theories that have been established in the last 100 years or so. Just a little quick map. And then we cherry pick from all the psychological theories concepts and models that we think are importantly located within a relational approach. And we offer the models and the concepts and invite you to practice with them, using them to help understand yourselves and obviously as coaches in pairs and trios and so on. On this workshop, as in all the workshops, there will be 1 session of supervision, and this means you meet together in groups of about half a dozen with a supervisor, and this is an opportunity for you to get together and discuss your client work, any issues that you've got stuck with or want help with from the supervisor and colleagues, or ways in which you can use the material that you're learning to help understand the client and think about what might be going on for him. Workshop 3, we focus on stuckness, problems, how a client is getting in his own way, what's happening in his organization that's stopping them make the changes they want to make. So we look at various ways of understanding stuckness and repetition and unhelpful repetition, both in individuals and their relationships, in teams and groups, and in the wider organization. In Workshop 4, having spent a workshop getting embedded in stuckness, we then move to facilitating change, and we introduce all sorts of creative ways of facilitating change. Obviously, raising awareness and helping people understand what they're doing can be the most major and fundamental way of facilitating change. As Arnold Beiser says, man does not change by trying to become what he is not, but becoming more fully who he is in awareness. So obviously that has been happening from the start, But now in workshop 4, we introduce a variety of ways of intervening or inviting an experiment to create change, from mindfulness to solution-focused ideas, all sorts of ways of thinking about change, and change that might suit your client's personality rather than a general form of change. In workshop 5, we focus on professional issues in coaching, professional issues such as ethics, evaluation, diversity, and also helping you articulate your proposal, your proposition as the coach you are now. Obviously, some of those issues, things like ethics and diversity, are going to be in the frame right from the first workshop because they're going to be relevant to our practice wherever we are and whoever we're with. But we focus in a little bit more carefully on that. Then we also look at endings in coaching and what the tasks of the coach might be at the ending, things to look out for, what we need to pay attention to. Thank you for being there. I look forward to meeting you in person on the course, and if you have any more questions, do get in touch with any of us. We're very happy to talk to you. Goodbye.